Hi, it's Andy from Solo Blinds again. Just following up the next tutorial. This time I'm going to show you how to adjust the limits on your Somfy blind. Now again, this applies to all Somfy motors, whether it be the Sonesse 40, nice big one there, wire free, or the low voltage systems. If you want to change the limits of where they are, this is the upper and lower limits. Now once you've installed the blind, you program the limits. If something unwraps, something seems to change, or the fabric seems to tighten on a tube and the limits just aren't quite where you want them, or you need to fine tune them, this is how you do it. Very, very simple. Now on this one, I've got the lower limit set down at the bottom, but the upper limit is going to stop by itself. It's a bit short of where I want it. Now I've exaggerated slightly on this one, but it's the same principle. I want to change this upper limit to be higher nearer the cassette. So to change the limit, make sure the blind is at the limit you want to change. So I've pressed up, the blind stopped itself at the upper limit. You can't do this procedure, it's a different programming technique if the blind was away from the limit, such as now. Make sure the blind is up at the top limit. So it's stopped there. One thing to bear in mind, it's worth noting, if you've got more than one blind on this channel, let's say this channel which operated this blind also operated different blinds in the room, you must disconnect or switch off or take the battery out of any other motor you have on this channel, because if you try and change this limit and there's other other blinds programmed on this thing, you're going to start changing the limits on the other blinds, and you don't want to do that. I just want to change one blind at a time, otherwise you're going to make a big mess and you'll not know what to do. So make sure any other blinds on the same channel, doesn't matter if they're on a different channel, any blinds that operate off this channel are switched off and disconnected. So there's only the blind that you want to change the limits on is running. So as I say, make sure the blind is at the limit you want to change, and we're going to press and hold the up and down button together until the blind jogs once. One jog. Now it's asking, what's it's looking for now is where we're going to change the limit to. Now we can small jogs up or down, or you can press and hold, move the blind to where you'd like the new limit to be. So we'll move it nice and high. Once you're happy with where it is, press and hold the My button until the blind does one jog, and then your new limit is now confirmed. Confirmed. So if I run the blind down and run the blind back up now, new limit is now programmed. Be sure to check out the website on the video sections for other tutorials on the Somfy systems and the Udale systems, and if you've got any comments or you'd like us to do a tutorial or anything else you're having problems with, just drop me an email and I'll see what I can do. Thank you.